Hi there, and welcome to Losing is Fun with Empress Evil, Season 2, Episode 5. I'm Icon, and we're going to we're going to survive a toxic fallout event, and hopefully gonna survive another episode under the terrible Empress Evil. We're also having a neat and nice little mechanoid cluster in front of our colony, and apart from that, everything is just fine. I hope. So we're going to have some good fun today, and let's order Maria right away to repair that cooler. I dislike damaged coolers like that. Weep is good on a good old fashioned tantrum mission, destroying whatever he can. That's okay, man. You go do what you gotta do. Our food stocks are really low though, gotta say. Wow, that's a problem, considering the toxic fallout and everything. Seems like we're in a bit of trouble here. So one of the first things we gotta do before we continue is getting rid of most of the animals. We're just keeping the donkey in blank. So there we go. The handlers shall see to that. Because when food is that low, I would consider myself not smart to not reduce my food consumers substantially. So, well, we gotta be assigning them now into the toxic fallout zone. I've already laid down all the plans necessary for that, so it's not that hard, but it's still annoying. I always consider it very annoying to play under toxic fallout situations. But well, we gotta survive that. It's one of my least favorite events in the game, mainly because it enforces such a passive gameplay. It's really not what how I like to play in general. But well, it's also quite interesting in a way. So it's not that horrible or something. So let's haul that. Let's see how heavy the toxic buildup already is. So it's okay as it seems. Oh, I'm using Moody, so I can just look it up here. It's one of the really useful things about this mod, that you're having a really good ability to understand what's happening there. So the manic winners are deciding to siege on us. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, friends. Hopefully you meet the mechanoid cluster next door. So that's going to be no fun. But at the same time, I mean, little do I care, you know. There's one thing though. There's one really important thing though. I gotta put up these doors before they decide to attack. It's quite silly how effective it is, but these doors will most likely make it happen that they try to attack over the way which leads them there. So, but honestly, if they want to siege me during a toxic fallout, fine. We're going to suffer from that, but they're going to suffer too. I'm quite okay with that. I don't want to sleep outside under these circumstances. So, well, there's one more thing. They're also using incendiary shells, so they're not having guaranteed kills if they hit somebody, you know. And apart from that, they're already racking up that toxic buildup neat and nicely, while my people are just getting past it. It's just very, very spooky to try and stay cool during a siege like that. And oh, they got Django. Well, it's still indoors. Amazing. And he's taking it like a boss. Okay, let's give him a sleeping spot and make that medical. Make him lie down and good lord. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't stay there. But my logic there was after hitting there, or it is now after hitting there twice, I'm absolutely convinced that they're not going to hit one more time. So, but I need to repair that roof. Because we need to. But I'm pretty sure that Maria will fix that. Alright. So Django is not dead. That's good. Alright. So our medical conditions are quite okay. These bad boys are already on 16%. So they're already shooting stones. That's always a sign of growing desperation here. Let's give that one to Django. There we go. They're going to get resupplies though. Every day. So, Lurzolite chunks and incendiary shells. I don't know why these guys are allowed to load shells, but chunks, but I never am allowed to do that. Yeah, Gaxo, could you please stop destroying my components? Thank you. We don't have that many. Oh, there's fire. Alright. So, could we please extinguish the fire in here? Ooh, boy. Them nasty incendiary shells, but I'm not too scared about that, honestly. Incendiary shells are, to me, the more harmless ones, but why are they? I mean, technically, it's impossible to aim correctly with a mortar. What these guys are doing is insane. Getting 3 consecutive hits like that is amazing. To put it into simple words, that's just insane luck. Insane luck. But I know from this game that the actual numbers behind the behind chances are a little bit weird. Seriously? Game, come on. That's something I really dislike when it happens. So Django is now rather staying in his bed than putting out the fire in his own room while he's lying next to it. That's stupid. That's not that's making no sense, but that's okay. I'm okay with things making no sense. So how dead are you already? 28%. So the best thing about that, I'm pretty sure that at some point they'll just run into the mechanoids. So really annoying is the amount of stuff I lost due to this insane triple hit on my stockpiles. I've lost all my medicine and whatnot. I only realized the medicine, but that's already annoying enough. But whatever. I mean, this run is meant to be lost at some point, so it's completely fine with me if we suffer. I'm loading up this safe game to suffer, basically, so a-okay with me. So these fools are now sleeping in the poison. So they got new high explosive shells, so we're going to get some damage tomorrow. Don't know why they're sleeping in the mid of day though. But with a siege like that, I don't have any chance of attacking them straight away. Not during a toxic fallout event. I don't see the wisdom in that. I mean, I could attack them, basically. It's possible. And I think we might be actually having a chance of winning that. But I prefer to use the toxic build-up here to finish them off. Also, I want to take the chance of these fools marching right into the mechanoid cluster. It's my hope, basically. Because I think that would be a very, very nice outcome. They should be able to kill the mechanoid cluster with their gear. They even have EMP grenades, so... But, oh man, 50% toxic buildup already on some of them. Pretty surprised that they didn't attack me already. Because that's really dangerous at this point. It's no longer a harmless thing, so there goes. Siltstone chunk, and the other one is not loaded. I'm not too afraid about getting shot by chunks, honestly. They're not having any explosion radius, and, well, they're a sorry excuse for a siege, basically. But this is the more dangerous thing. They're having high explosive shells again, so, but only 2 more rounds, and then they're gone with that stuff. Alright. So... Oh, we don't have the steel to do a new door here, so I'm just going to do it out of Emperador Dark. I don't want to have any open rooms at that point here, so... Let's just do that. So 1 more volley and then they're out of ammo again. Alright. They destroyed my horseshoe pin! These barbarians! So... Oh, that's important to quench. Looks like they're in their incendiary shell phase again. So there goes. Alright. A few more fires. I don't care. Seriously, it's not that scary anymore. Oh, my steel slick chunks are burning though. That's not cool. Not my steel slick chunks. We need them. Oh, these incendiary shells are the most annoying things. I mean, they're not lethal or anything. They're just annoying. Alright. Shouldn't they be out of ammo at this point? Did they get resupplies, hey? So the first of them are already collapsing. They're still not out of incendiary shells. Damn. I really didn't expect him to have that much ammo. So could somebody please... Ah. Area assignments, that's why. I don't want to lose my my wind turbine here. It will really be bad. Alright. I want to repair it right away. 11% is not enough. Oh, there goes my bunch of components. That's all Gaxo's fault, because they were already very damaged there. So, are you guys done yet? Shouldn't be you out of ammo at this point. Where did they get all these incendiary shells from? Oh, there's still a few more. So, a meteorite shower. Nice try, Empress, but didn't hit. She's sieging alongside with those guys. Isn't she cute? That's all Empress, you know. Maria, only because it's reserved by Zippy, you could stop meditating in front of that fire. Just a humble thought of mine. Well. So, I've lost a cooler. That's a pity. Are they done yet? How many incendiary shells do they have? They're getting resupply after resupply. That's it. They just don't stop getting new ammo. That's all. Ha! Now they try to attack us. Yay! Oh, I left a room there. Dang! Aw, silly me. Oh no, they're going to destroy us. Well, they're already so dead. Most of them already collapsed due to extreme toxic buildup. The rest of them are already suffering from a loss of consciousness to some degree. So I think we're just needing to pick them up now. So can't think that they're that effective anymore. Yeah, like I thought. They're already fleeing before they took their complete, before we downed anybody of them. That's I guess because somebody down there died or one more collapsed, whatever. Ah, dang! I would have needed that door there. Then they would have maybe even attacked the mechanoid cluster, but I don't think it's that bad because I think the rest of these people wouldn't have had too much chance against the mechanoid cluster there. So I mean, those guys are pretty dead already. So that's the main reason why I wasn't too afraid about this situation. So, alright, so these guys are having a climate adjuster site, and it's decreasing the temperature to 10 degrees. Yeah, great. Do what you gotta do, I don't care. I'm not going outside anyways. So, toxic fallout lasting 3 days. There's gonna be a few more days of that. Okay, we lasted through that quite well, don't you think? So, can we please smelter something? Oh, I don't have any job assigned. Dang. No wonder we're out of steel. Oh, well, Gaxo wants to do that, so let's let Gaxo do that. If I have somebody on the on this duty, I don't mind at all. But I want a storage zone for steel here, because that just is a unnecessary long commute to transport that stuff over there. Alright. So, good old Zippy crafting all these cloves. I really like this place. It's a rugged colony. So, the meteorite shower was, first of all, very, very valuable. And apart from that, it even happened inside my mountain. That's something I didn't expect. Alright. So things are now a bit more peaceful again. Toxic buildup is really low among the colonists, but it's exactly what we were working on, and it's working just fine. So how about cleaning your room, Maria? It's a mess. Seriously, just a mess. There we go. And there goes. Alright. That's good. Now I only need somebody triggering and defeating those guys for me, and then I can loot all those precious weapons down there. There's a lot of steel, there's these mortars. I don't know. I mean, I could activate, I could get it without activating the mechanoids here. But I don't want to mess around with that right now during a toxic fallout event. So, peaceful days at our colony. We're really starting to grow very short on food, though. That's starting to be a problem. I mean, there's no food available at all, except for the donkey and Blank. And I want to keep the donkey and the dromedary too. So... But depending on how long this whole shenanigans will last... Well, who was my fishing guy? Let's see if Gaxo can get us some fish. I mean, I need some food for real. And fishing might be one option to at least get in some food while we're waiting for the toxic fallout to end. Because that's just not enough at all. Not to begin with the fact that I don't have any medicine left anymore. It's really making me quite nervous. Stupid incendiary shells. Or much more that crazy luck of hitting like 3 times in a row the same spot. That was pretty impressive in terms of bad luck. But I don't mind. I went on this trip to have bad luck, basically. So one fishing trip is already poisoning Gaxo quite hard, unfortunately. And he gets 2 salmons out of that. So was it worth it? Let's check out the nutrition of a salmon. A salmon is having 0.5 nutrition. I don't think that's really worth it. That's not really a full meal. But Gaxo is also not really good at that department, so maybe I'd need more fishers, but I don't really want to send people out right now. At the same time, I don't know how to survive any in any other way. Because, well... No, we're not playing like this, man. So, Paul is trying to calm him down. But, Dweeb is picking out on the other food there, alright? So, let's see. He failed to calm him down, but at the same time, I consider this the ideal opportunity to haul some of that food inside our base. So there we go. It's also denying Dweeb of that. Alright, I gotta order Paul manually. Because he would walk straight through the mechanoids. Stupid him. Anyways, that's only one component. I mean, I can't say only one component if I don't have any, but that's another day's topic. Alright, Paul is safe again. And these 2 can be assigned to the toxic fallout zone again. And let's just release Dweeb. And let's be happy about that. So... I love it that Dweeb is able to have a... Oh no, he can't. Okay. Why did he have the carbine and the chain shotgun before? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, so the rations are giving us a little bit of extra time here. But not too much. But at least I have a few rations I can use. I mean, I'm I'm certainly not ungrateful for that. So we're one more day, we're having one more day of food. That's good. Prisoner Harvey. So we would get a prisoner which we need to treat, and then the Empire will love us a little bit more. Well, that's not too much of a hard quest. Who was my noble again? Paul? Nobody else? Alright. So as soon as the toxic fallout wears off, I might be considering this, but I don't have any medicine I could use, so yay! Maria wants to sleep with Zane, so I really should bring up a double bedroll, hey? Okay. Plain leather is way to go? I guess so. No, I have light leather, but well, I don't have any leathers in sufficient amounts. So let's do something costly, a steel bed. So Maria instantly snapped out of her, interesting. It's very, very interesting, but I don't mind at all. So, Maria and Zane, right? Yeah, okay. So, let's reinstall that thingy over here in the prison, but not this way around. Alright, there we go. That's better. We're still very, very low on food, and I'm still considering slaughtering my dromedary here, but for now, I'm going to accept it. So let's deconstruct this wind turbine here, because it's completely useless as I've blocked its path with my buildings. And let's just hope the toxic fallout will wear off at some point soon. Because we're really in big trouble if not. So, did I already have a comms console researched? Doesn't look like it. Ah, I was on my way right there. I see. I see. I mean, there's still some agaves that I could harvest, surprisingly. Okay. So there's still a few things left to harvest, so let's do that. Django seems to be the right person to do so. Alright. I want to harvest as much as I can here. Alright. It's not much, but it'll help a bit, you know. And there we go. Well, that was not even a whole day worth of food. I mean, the dromedary won't be lasting too much, too long either. So we're really in trouble here. So we should definitely consider another fishing trip here. So what we're going to do here is going to be quite fun. So everybody will now go fishing. Gaxo is wandering in a psychotic state. Maria is so far the only person using the fishing opportunity, but that's okay. I mean, with a few fish, I might be at least expanding my resources a little bit again. So that's the basic idea behind this. And if things go on like this, I really see no chance in keeping the donkey, sadly. So we catched 4 salmon this time. Alright. Well, it's at least a little bit of food. Alrighty, friends, that's today's episode's end. I just hope that the toxic fallout won't last so long that I need to slaughter my poor animals. I mean, they would bring me through a little bit, a few more days, but that's just it. Anyways, feel free to drop me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you, as you all know. And as usual, leave a thumbs up on the video if you want to be supportive. You can also drop a subscription on the channel. If you want to, turn on the notifications. You won't miss any future episodes. Or you find my Discord channel in the description below. There, you'll find my release schedule for all those videos I do for the internet. So, do what you want to do, or don't. I don't mind at all. I just hope you're having a good time, and we're going to see each other soon again. Bye-bye.